has finally packed its bags, leaving droplets everywhere. Tiny mirrors on the petals, catching pieces of the sky. The garden wears a cleaner color, every leaf looks freshly painted. The pathways still reflect the clouds like polished sheets of glass. Butterflies return to business, hovering over blooming roads, as if the storm was only a short interruption in the day. Everything feels newly opened, shining on the flowers now, tiny diamonds made of rain. Every garden tells a story after weather moves away. Shining on the flowers now, hold the moment while it stays. The sky is blue again above us, and the colors seem to dance. The roses lean beneath the moisture, the daisies lift their heads once more. The scent of wet soil rises softly from the roots below the ground. A breeze arrives and sends a shimmer across 100 waiting blooms, like a crowd waving together at the beginning of a show. Storms don't stay forever, that's the lesson nature teaches. Even rainy afternoons eventually become reflections. Drops of water on a flower can transform an ordinary view. Sometimes beauty comes from changes that we never planned to see. The last puddles slowly disappear, shining on the flowers now, tiny diamonds made of rain. Every garden tells a story after weather moves away. Shining on the flowers now, hold the moment while it stays. The sky is blue again above us, and the colors seem to dance. Rain taps gently on the awning, keeping time against the glass. People settle into corners, watching traffic slowly pass. Coffee beans were ground this morning, the aroma fills the room, mixing with the rainy weather like a perfectly matched tune. Someone writes inside a notebook, someone reads beside the wall. Nobody seems in a hurry to leave this place at all. Outside moves slower than before. Pour another cup and stay. The rain can finish when it wants. We've got music, warm conversation, and nowhere else to be. Pour another cup and stay. Listen to the rooftop drums. Every drop becomes a rhythm, floating through the afternoon. Steam rises above ceramic mugs, drawing shapes into the air. The barista hums along quietly to the record spinning nearby. Streetlights start appearing early behind a curtain made of rain, turning every passing vehicle into streaks of moving color. Window seats and rainy playlists, fresh espresso, open sketchbook, summer lights, but conversations happen without planning them. Weather keeping people indoors, turn strangers into neighbors, sharing shelter for an hour, and a soundtrack made of rainfall. Oh, the record reaches side B. Pour another cup and stay. The rain can finish when it wants. We've got music, warm conversation, and nowhere else to be. Pour another cup and stay. Listen to the rooftop drums. Every drop becomes a rhythm, floating through the afternoon. parked here, then maybe right. No reason other than curiosity. Every street offers another scene, waiting quietly around the bend. A flower shop beside a bakery, a bookstore hidden underground. Tiny details usually missed start appearing everywhere. A musician plays near the station, someone paints outside a cafe. The city reveals different stories when you're not rushing through it. No map needed today. Take the long way home tonight. See where the sidewalks lead. Every corner holds a surprise. If you let yourself wander, take the long way home tonight. Forget about the shortest route. The journey's half the reason for stepping out the door. A narrow alley full of murals, a staircase covered with vines. Unexpected places often become the highlights of a day. The afternoon keeps unfolding, one discovery at a time. Without a schedule in control, everything feels lighter. No destination in the pocket, no timetable to follow, just a pair of comfortable shoes and a city full of chances. Every neighborhood has secrets, every block a different flavor. You don't need a grand adventure to find something memorable. The streetlights begin turning on. Take the long way home tonight. See where the sidewalks lead. Every corner holds a surprise. If you let yourself wander, take the long way home tonight. Forget about the shortest route. The journey's half the reason for stepping out the door. Maybe one more block. Maybe one more block. Yeah. Yeah. Da 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 da. Yeah. 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 The court still holds a little heat from the afternoon sun above. A sneaker squeak across the surface as another game begins. Someone calls for one more player, someone claims the winning shot. Friendly trash talk fills the air between the laughter and the dribbles. Street lights slowly flicker on, painting shadows near the fence. But nobody is ready yet to call the evening finished. Just one more game before we leave. Stay a little longer now, the night's still young enough to play. One more pass and one more jumper before the daylight fades. Stay a little longer now, everybody's feeling good. The scoreboard doesn't really matter, we're here for moments like these. The sky turns shades of orange and blue, clouds stretching over rooftops. Music plays from someone's speaker, keeping rhythm for the game. Water bottles on the sideline, rest beside forgotten bags. Nobody checking any clocks, nobody in a hurry. Yeah. Pick-up games and summer evenings, different teams every weekend. Somehow everybody leaves with a story worth repeating. It's never really about winning, more about who's showing up. Friends, fresh air, and good energy, that's enough for us. Last shot bounces off the rim. Stay a little longer now, the night's still young enough to play. One more pass and one more jumper before the daylight fades. Most people already went home, but the lights are still on here. The city outside has slowed its pace. Storefront signs begin to dim. Traffic fades into the distance, leaving room for smaller sounds. Coffee grinders rest for moments between the final orders of the night. A record spins behind the counter, filling corners of the room. Someone studies by the bookshelf, someone sketches near the wall. A pair of friends share conversation that stretches longer than they planned. The windows mirror into lanterns more than they show the street outside, making this place feel suspended somewhere between today and tomorrow. No one seems to mind the hour. Stay a little longer, stay a little longer. The night's not finished yet. One more song from the speakers, one more page before we leave. The world can wait outside the doorway for another little while. Stay a little longer, stay a little longer. There's still warmth inside this room. Take it slow tonight, take it slow tonight. No reason to rush away. Yeah. Steam rises from ceramic mugs like tiny clouds above the tables. The menu board remains unchanged, waiting for tomorrow's crowd. A train passes somewhere distant, barely heard beyond the glass. The rhythm fits the record perfectly, like part of the arrangement. Some places feel different after dark, less crowded, more themselves. Every chair and every corner tells its story more clearly. The barista wipes the counter slowly, still moving with the music. Yeah. Late hours got a different energy, not louder, just more focus. Fewer voices, deeper thoughts, less distraction in the atmosphere. Writers finishing rough drafts, students reaching final chapters. Dreamers building future plans over cups that have gone cold. Not every good memory happens during the busiest part of the day. Sometimes they arrive quietly after most people have left. And somehow those moments stay longer than the ones we expected. Soon the chairs will be stacked away, soon the register will close. But right now the record's still turning and nobody's checking the clock. Maybe that's the secret, maybe that's enough. Stay a little longer, stay a little longer. The night's not finished yet. One more song from the speakers, one more page before we leave. The world can wait outside the doorway for another little while. Stay a little longer, stay a little longer. There's still warmth inside this room. The lights stay on a little longer, just for us tonight. Just a short break, or maybe a little longer. Yeah. The laptop closes for a moment, the notifications can't wait. Outside the cafe windows, the afternoon keeps moving on. Coffee arrives beside the notebook, condensation on the glass. A small reward between the deadlines and the meeting still ahead. People pass along the sidewalk, carrying places they need to be. Meanwhile, this table feels protected from the rush outside. The playlist settles into rhythm, making everything seem lighter. Just a pause before returning. I take 15 minutes. I take 15 minutes. I let your thoughts breathe for a while. I put the schedule down beside you, set the checklist out of sight. Everything will still be waiting when it's time to start again. Take 15 minutes. Take 15 minutes. You deserve a little space. Yeah. Lean back for a second. Lean back for a second. Yeah. A page gets filled with random sketches. Ideas arrive without warning. Funny how solutions show up when you're not forcing them. The coffee cools a little slower than the pressure of the morning. The music from the speakers changes the color of the day. A conversation at the next table turns into distant background notes, blending with cups and footsteps into a comfortable rhythm. Yeah. Every week moves pretty quickly, targets, goals, and expectations. Always looking toward the finish, rarely stopping in the middle. But breaks on wasted moments depart, and moving forward, even ninjas need to pause before another long stretch. Take a breath and reset focus. Look around a little longer. Sometimes clarity arrives in the space between tasks. The clock keeps moving anyway. No need to race against it. It take 15 minutes. It take 15 minutes. Let your thoughts breathe for a while. Put the schedule down beside you, set the checklist out of sight. Everything will still be waiting when it's time to start again. Take 15 minutes. Take 15 minutes. You deserve a little space. The break ends soon, but not just yet. Fresh leaves in hot water. Fresh leaves in hot water. The kettle starts its familiar song near the counter by the shelf. Rows of jars hold different stories collected from distant hills. Steam rises through the room, carrying floral notes and spice, transforming ordinary air into something worth noticing. A customer turns another page while waiting for the brew. The whole cafe seems connected by the fragrance drifting through. The afternoon settles comfortably into its favorite chair. Some scents can change a room. Pour another cup slowly. Pour another cup slowly. Let the flavors take their time. No need to rush the process, no need to hurry through. Some things are better enjoyed one sip at a time. Pour another cup slowly. Pour another cup slowly. Stay for one more refill. Stay for one more refill. Yeah, rain taps gently on the awning, adding percussion to the scene. A record turns somewhere nearby, keeping steady company. The teapot waits between conversations, patient as ever before, while stories travel across tables with every fresh serving. The room grows warmer by degrees without anyone noticing. Yeah, Tea leaves cross oceans and mountains before arriving at this table. Different regions, different harvests, different histories in every cup. Funny how something so simple can slow an entire afternoon, turning routine into ritual without asking for much. A good drink and good company still solve more problems than expected. That's probably why cafes exist. The kettle sings again. Pour another cup slowly. Pour another cup slowly. Let the flavors take their time. No need to rush the process. No need to hurry through. Some things are better enjoyed one sip at a time. Pour another cup slowly. Pour another cup slowly. The aroma stays behind. Old records on the shelf, plants reaching toward the sunlight, and wooden chairs with faded patterns, photographs along the walls, a clock that's slightly inaccurate, but nobody seems to mind. Fern leaves hang above the counter, framing jars and antique cups. Every object in the room looks like it arrived with a story. A record player spins softly near a shelf of paperback novels. The sound isn't perfectly clean, which somehow makes it better. Light filters through lace curtains, drawing patterns on the floor. The room feels collected slowly across many different years. Some places never follow trends. Keep the record turning slowly. Keep the record turning on. Every scratch and every crackle feels like part of the song. Keep the record turning slowly. Let's stay here a little more, among the plants and old furniture, far away from rushing days. Right here, right here. This room feels good today. Right here, right here. No need to be elsewhere. The owner knows most customers by their orders and their names. A habit built through many seasons, one conversation at a time. Books lean sideways on the shelves beside forgotten postcards, travel souvenirs and ticket stubs collected from distant places outside. The garden grows freely around stone paths and flower pots, blending into the cafe walls until it's hard to tell them apart. The whole building seems to breathe at its own comfortable pace. Modern cities move quickly, everything updates tomorrow, but places like this remind us not everything needs replacing. Some tables carry marks and scratches left by years of conversations. Every line becomes a record of somebody spending time here. Maybe that's why people return again and again each season, looking for familiar corners in a world that's always changing. Certain places earn affection without ever asking for it. The afternoon settles deeper, another record finds the needle. The plants sway near the window, following a passing breeze. Nothing dramatic happens here, and that's exactly the point. Keep the record turning slowly. Keep the record turning on. Every scratch and every crackle feels like part of the song. Keep the record turning slowly. Let's stay here a little more, among the plants and old furniture, far away from rushing days. Keep the record turning slowly. The evening can wait outside. We've got music, coffee, good company, and plenty of time tonight. The record reaches the final groove, then starts again. city fades below. The sky feels closer up here. A small lamp glows beside the window. Books are stacked against the wall. Wooden beams stretch overhead, holding stories of many years. The attic keeps its own rhythm, separate from streets below. A place where time feels softer and conversations linger longer. Outside, the roofline frames the heavens like a picture drawn in ink. Constellations scatter quietly across the dark blue canvas. The evening air slips through the window, carrying traces of summer nights, while distant traffic becomes background to the universe above. The world seems wider from this view. Under a ceiling full of stars, we can stay up talking late. No destination waiting for us, no reason to close the day. Under a ceiling full of stars, every thought feels lighter now. The night keeps stretching farther, and we're in no hurry at all. Stay awake a while, stay awake a while, stay awake a while. The sky still has stories to tell. A notebook rests beside a teacup, filled with half-finished ideas, the kind that arrive unexpectedly when the world grows calm enough. A shooting star cuts through the darkness too quickly to hold on to, yet somehow that's what makes it special. A brief visitor passing through. The moon hangs above neighboring rooftops, watching over silent streets, while the attic remains suspended between dreaming and reality. Late nights got a certain magic, not the flashy kind people advertise. Just simple moments in quiet places where thoughts have room to breathe. The stars don't ask for attention, they simply show up every evening, reminding us how large the picture is, beyond tomorrow's obligations. Maybe that's why we keep looking upward, searching for perspective, finding comfort in knowing the sky has always been there. The clock keeps moving, but nobody checks it. The playlist drifts into another song, and the stars keep shining anyway. Under a ceiling full of stars, we can stay up talking late. No destination waiting for us, no reason to close the day. Under a ceiling full of stars, every thought feels lighter now. The night keeps stretching farther, and we're in no hurry at all. The city sleeps below, but the sky is still awake. Dust on the cover, years inside the pages. A photo slips from the album, landing softly on the table. Smiling faces from another season, frozen in afternoon sunlight. Old vacations and birthday parties, picnics underneath tall trees. Moments nobody planned to remember, now preserved in glossy frames. Some corners have started fading, colors softened by the years, yet the memories stay surprisingly clear behind every photograph. A summer bicycle ride, a family meal beside the river, small events at the time, now treasures worth revisiting. Funny how a picture can travel through time. Turn another page slowly, there's still more left to see. Little snapshots of ordinary days that became meaningful somehow. Turn another page slowly, let the memories arrive a doorway back into another year. Hold on to the moment, hold on to the moment, just a little longer. Yeah. A handwritten note in the margin explains a forgotten location. Suddenly the scene returns more vivid than expected. Laughter echoes from the images across decades and distances. Proof that happiness often lives in simple afternoons. The album grows heavier with every page that's turned. Not because of paper, but because of everything it carries. Yeah, nobody takes a photo thinking this will matter 10 years later. Yet somehow ordinary moments become the ones we miss the most. Not the grand celebrations or the biggest accomplishments, just everyday life unfolding before anyone knew it was special. The camera caught what mattered without even trying, and now those moments live forever inside these pages. One more page, one more memory, one more reason to smile. Turn another page slowly, there's still more left to see. Little snapshots of ordinary days that became meaningful somehow. Turn another page slowly, let the memories arrive. Every photograph a doorway back into another year. The album closes, but the stories remain. Brushes in a jar, sunlight on unfinished canvases. Yeah. The studio sits above a bakery, hidden from the main street below. A narrow staircase leads upward to a room full of ideas. Paint marks cover the floorboards, evidence of many projects. Some completed long ago, others still becoming something. Canvases lean against the walls, different sizes, different moods. Each one carrying a piece of somebody's imagination. Music plays through old speakers, keeping the room in motion. Every masterpiece starts somewhere. Leave a little room for creating, leave a little room for mistakes. Every sketch becomes a lesson, every color finds its place. Leave a little room for creating, the best ideas arrive that way. Not fully planned from the beginning, just growing day by day. Keep making things, keep making things. A half-finished painting waits patiently for inspiration to return. Beside a notebook full of concepts drawn during late-night sessions. The afternoon slips through the windows, casting shadows across the room, turning art supplies into scenery for another creative day. Coffee cups gather on shelves alongside forgotten pencils. Creative work looks effortless only after it's completed. People rarely see the drafts or the mistakes beneath the surface. Every artist knows the process starts with uncertainty. Trying, revising, trying again until something finally clicks. Progress isn't always visible, but it happens anyway. One brush stroke at a time. The sun begins to lower. Another page fills with sketches. Another idea takes shape. Leave a little room for creating, leave a little room for mistakes. Every sketch becomes a lesson, every every color finds its place. Leave a little room for creating. The best ideas arrive that way, not fully planned from the beginning, just growing day by day. The lights stay on a little longer. There's still work worth doing. Pens scattered on the desk, another page waiting. The notebook's getting heavier, not from paper but from thoughts. Tiny sketches in the margins, half-finished plans and melodies. Coffee rings mark older pages, evidence of afternoons spent chasing little sparks of inspiration before they slipped away. Some ideas arrive like lightning, others wandering slowly, taking their time before becoming something worth keeping around. Every page holds different versions of who I was that day. You never know which note will matter. Write it down before it leaves, write it down before it fades. Even the smallest observation might become something one day. Write it down before it leaves, fill another empty line. The future sometimes starts quietly inside a notebook like this, page after page, page after page. Yeah, doodles share space with reminders, song ideas next to grocery lists. A beautiful kind of chaos only the owner understands. The pages don't demand perfection, just honesty and curiosity. A place where unfinished thoughts can exist without pressure. Outside the cafe keeps moving, inside another sentence forms. Yes, every creator knows the feeling of random thought at a random hour that seems insignificant at first, until it grows into something larger. The trick is catching it early before distractions pull it away. That's why notebooks stay valuable even in a digital age. No algorithm can replace the feeling of ink on paper, watching an idea become real, one line at a time. Some pages stay unfinished, some become favorite chapters. Both deserve their place. So write it down before it leaves, write it down before it fades. Even the smallest observation might become something one day. Write it down before it leaves, fill another empty line. The future sometimes starts quietly inside a notebook like this one. One more page to fill tonight. Leaves near the window, morning light on every shelf. Every corner has a planter, every table grows something. Trailing vines across bookcases, little forest in the room. A fern beside the sofa, cactus by the record player. Herbs collecting sunlight near the kitchen window frame. The air feels fresh and different compared to city streets outside, like a hidden greenhouse above the noise below. Watering cans wait patiently for their next small mission. A room can change with a little green. Let the leaves keep reaching upward, let them dance beside the season that never stays the same. Grow a little more, grow a little more. New shoots appear unexpectedly, rewarding patient attention. Tiny victories in quiet forms, no celebration required. The shells become a landscape, different heights and shades of green. Every plant with its own rhythm, every pot a separate world. Outside, traffic fills the avenue. Inside, nature writes its own song. Plants teach useful lessons, not dramatic ones, just steady growth. Happens gradually, often too slowly to notice. Then one day a leaf unfolds and suddenly the progress shows. A reminder that good things don't always happen overnight. Patience isn't glamorous, but it works surprisingly well. The afternoon sun moves slowly across the wooden floor. The leaves follow along. Let the leaves keep reaching upward. Let them dance beside the glass, turning ordinary afternoons into something softer. Let the leaves keep reaching upward, growing slowly day by day. A living kind of decoration that never stays the same. Another leaf appears tomorrow. Little houses on the hillside, clouds passing overhead. Yeah, the road winds gently upward, past gardens and stone walls, leading toward a small community tucked beside the rolling hills. Neighbors know each other's names, dogs nap near front porches, laundry sways between houses, following the afternoon breeze. The view stretches for miles, across fields and distant forests, a reminder that simple places can hold extraordinary scenery. Life feels a little slower here, but nobody seems to mind. The hill remembers every season. Stay a while on the hillside, watch the shadows cross the fields. Every day moves with its own rhythm, and nobody rushes the clock. Stay a while on the hillside, see the colors start to change. The world feels bigger from up here, and somehow simpler too up the hill. An old cafe near the corner serves tea beside homemade cakes. Visitors arrive occasionally, then end up staying longer. The evening brings golden sunlight, painting rooftops and batones. Children play until dinner time across the narrow streets. The village settles gradually as daylight starts to fade. Modern life talks about progress, usually measured by speed. But places like this remind us, that's not the only way. Community still matters here, people stop and say hello. A small habit that somehow makes the whole place feel warmer. Maybe success isn't always bigger, sometimes it's closer. The last sunlight touches the hill, one more day comes to a close. Stay a while on the hillside, watch the shadows cross the fields. Every day moves with its own rhythm, and nobody rushes the clock. Stay a while on the hillside, see the colors start to change. The world feels bigger from up here, and somehow simpler too. The lights appear in every window. Open signs lighten up, another day begins. isn't very famous. You won't find it in brochures, but locals know every storefront and every familiar face. A bakery opens before sunrise, a florist arranges bouquets, a tailor adjusts window displays, preparing for the morning crowd. Next door a record shop plays music that drifts onto the sidewalk, mixing with conversations and the scent of fresh bread. Each business has its own character, its own place in the story. The little places make the street. Walk along the row of storefronts, see what catches your eye. Every door leads somewhere different, every shop has its charm. Walk along the row of storefronts, take your time and look around. The best discoveries happen slowly on streets like these, shop by shop. Shop by shop. A bookstore shares a wall with a cafe full of plants. A bicycle repair stand waits nearby, ready for the next customer. The owners greet familiar visitors, remembering names and stories, turning simple transactions into conversations. The street feels connected, like everyone belongs there. Yeah. The big places have their advantages, but small shops offer something else. A sense of personality you can't mass produce. The owner recommends a book or remembers your usual order. Tiny moments that make a neighborhood feel more like home. That's why people keep returning long after trends move on. The afternoon becomes evening, the signs begin to shine brighter. Walk along the row of storefronts, see what catches your eye. Every door leads somewhere different, every shop has its charm. Walk along the row of storefronts, take your time and look around. The best discoveries happen slowly on streets like these. Walk along the row of storefronts, there's always something new, a hidden favorite waiting quietly just around the corner. The street stays lively into the night. Headphones on, red light glowing above the booth. The studio isn't very large, just enough room for ideas. A microphone near the window and cables running everywhere. Someone taps a rhythm lightly, someone rewrites a melody, searching for the perfect version of a song that's still evolving. The speakers play the chorus back again and then again, each listen revealing details nobody noticed before. Outside the city keeps moving, inside the music comes first. One more take could be the one. Run it back, let's try again. Maybe this time we'll catch it right. Every version gets a little closer to the feeling we're chasing. Run it back, let's try again. No reason to rush the sound. Good songs know when they're ready, and today we're getting there. Take 4, take 5, keep it rolling. Coffee cups collect on tables, beside notebooks full of lyrics. Late night conversations become part of the creative process. A bass line finds its pocket, the drums settle into place. Suddenly the whole arrangement starts breathing on its own. Everyone notices the moment when the track finally clicks. Our people hear the finished record but rarely see the journey there. The drafts, revisions, rough ideas stacked behind every release. Hours spent adjusting details that most listeners won't catch. Yet every tiny decision helps build the bigger picture. The best songs aren't discovered, they're developed over time. The booth light turns back on, another take begins. Run it back, let's try again. Maybe this time we'll catch it right. Every version gets a little closer to the feeling we're chasing. Run it back, let's try again. No reason to rush the sound. Good songs know when they're ready, and today we're getting there. Save the session before we leave. Curtains moving by themselves, a perfect day outside. The morning starts with open windows, fresh air filling every room. No need for fans or air conditioning, the weather handles everything. Tree branches sway together like they're dancing to a rhythm. Leaves scatter little shadows across the sidewalk below. People linger at cafes longer, cyclists take the scenic route. Even errands feel enjoyable with conditions like these. The breeze follows through the city, making every street feel lighter. You can feel it everywhere. What a day for taking it slow. What a day for being outside. The air feels easy to breathe and the hours feel longer. What a day for taking it slow. What a day for wandering free. Every corner feels inviting when the weather's on your side. All day long, all day long. Yeah. Laundry dries beside the garden, kites appear above the park. Friends gather on cafe patios without checking the forecast. The afternoon stays comfortable, refusing to become too warm. A rare gift in the middle of a busy season. Evening arrives without changing much, still carrying that pleasant air. Not every perfect day needs a complicated plan. Sometimes all you need is weather that makes everything feel easier. Take a walk, grab a drink, call a friend, explore a street. The breeze turns ordinary moments into something memorable. Nature doing all the work, we just get to enjoy it. The sun begins to settle, but the breeze remains. What a day for taking it slow. What a day for being outside. The air feels easy to breathe and the hours feel longer. What a day for taking it slow. What a day for wandering free. Every corner feels inviting when the weather's on your side. Still perfect after sunset. Still perfect after sunset. Still perfect after sunset. Waves against the shore. Wind moving through the grass. The island isn't very large, but it feels impossible to leave. Rolling hills meet rocky beaches under endless open skies. The wind arrives every morning, crossing oceans before it gets here, bringing salt and distant stories from places far away. Bicycles lean beside cottages, boats rest in sheltered coves. Life follows natural rhythm set by weather and tides. Every path leads toward the sea, no matter where it starts. The wind knows every corner here. Follow where the wind goes, across the fields and shoreline. Every day feels open wide on this island of motion. Follow where the wind goes, let it carry all your worries out beyond the horizon, where they disappear from view. Let it drift away. Let it drift away. Wildflowers bend together along the cliffside trails. Seabirds ride invisible currents above the crashing waves. Afternoons pass effortlessly, with nowhere urgent to be, just long walks and ocean views stretching toward forever. The island teaches patience without saying a word. Cities move on schedules, this place moves with the weather. A different philosophy, but maybe a healthier one. Wake with the sunrise, rest when the evening comes, trust in nature's rhythm instead of fighting against it. Some lessons arrive quietly, carried by the wind. The sun drops toward the water, painting gold across the sea. Follow where the wind goes, across the fields and shoreline. Every day feels open wide on this island of motion. Follow where the wind goes, let it carry all your worries out beyond the horizon, where they disappear from view. Follow where the wind goes. Follow where the wind goes. There's still time before night. The waves keep singing softly, and the journey isn't done. The wind keeps traveling long after dark. Don't look now. Yeah. Don't look now. You're sitting by the window, reading something on your phone, and I keep accidentally looking in your direction. At least that's what I tell myself for the 7th time today, completely by coincidence, of course. And suddenly you glance up, and our eyes almost meet. I immediately become fascinated by literally anything else. The menu, the ceiling, the floor. Smooth move. Look away fast, look away fast. Pretend I wasn't looking there. Look away fast, look away fast. Maybe they didn't notice. Look away fast. This plan never works at all. Too late, too late. The cafe mirror behind the counter becomes my secret strategy, until I realize it's probably even more suspicious. You smile while talking to someone, and I forget what I was doing. For a moment the whole room turns blurry around the edges. Then you glance over again. I've rehearsed being casual about 100 different ways. None of them survive contact with the actual situation. Confidence disappears instantly the second eye contact happens. Turns out my cool personality exists mostly in theory. Still working on that. Here comes another glance. Look away fast, look away fast. Pretend I wasn't looking there. Look away fast, look away fast. Maybe they didn't notice. Look away fast. This plan never works at all. Definitely noticed. day. The sunlight paints the tabletops in shades of golden cream. The city's moving somewhere else, but not too fast it seems. A lazy playlist fills the room, the coffee tastes just right. And sitting here across from you makes everything feel like there's nothing major happening, no fireworks in the sky, just comfortable conversation and time drifting by. Honestly, that's enough. Maybe more than enough. Slow afternoon, easy conversation, nothing special on the schedule. Slow afternoon, easy conversation, still my favorite place to be. Slow afternoon, good company, that's all I really need. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Outside the traffic rolls along, inside the air feels calm. A few pages turn nearby, someone hums a melody. You tell a story halfway through, then start laughing at yourself, and somehow that becomes the highlight of the entire day. The little moments always win. People chase excitement, searching for the next big thing, while happiness is sitting quietly at a corner cafe table. No pressure, no expectations, no complicated plans, just good music, good coffee, and somebody worth staying for. That sounds perfect to me. The sunlight slowly shifts. Slow afternoon, easy conversation, nothing special on the schedule. Slow afternoon, easy conversation, still my favorite place to be. Slow afternoon, good company, that's all I really need. No reason to leave yet. Something changed. Something changed. The streets are still the same streets, the buildings haven't moved, the cafe still serves the same drinks as it always used to do. Yet everything feels different, like someone adjusted the frame, turning up the brightness slightly without touching anything. Maybe the world stayed exactly the same. Maybe I'm the one who changed. Either way it's working. I kinda like this version. The colors look better now. The colors look better now. Ever since you came around. The colors look better now. The colors look better now. Even cloudy days seem lighter. The colors look better now. Funny how that works. Look around. Look around. Yeah. Morning walks feel easier. The train ride feels shorter too. The playlist sounds more energetic than it did a few months ago. A message from you appears, and suddenly the whole afternoon feels like it received an upgrade without asking permission. Best update ever installed. Perspective changes everything. Same city, different feeling. The roads don't need replacing when your mood starts improving. A simple shift inside your heart can repaint an entire landscape. And lately that's exactly what's been happening here. no complaints from me. Blue skies or rainy days, the colors look better now. The colors look better now, ever since you came around. The colors look better now. The colors look better now. Even cloudy days seem lighter. The colors look better now. Funny how that works. Everything looks nice today. Not a bad day at all. Not a bad day at all. The morning started ordinary, nothing special in the air. Missed my train by 30 seconds, spilled some coffee on my sleeve. Not exactly the perfect beginning to a carefully planned day, but then the afternoon arrived and brought a better surprise. I saw you by the bookstore, talking with a friend outside, and suddenly all the earlier problems seemed incredibly small. Funny how fast that happens. Everything improved immediately. If I got to see you today, then it's a good day anyway. If I got to see you today, then it's a good day anyway. Maybe not a perfect day, but a pretty great one still. Anyway, we only talked a little while, maybe 10 minutes at most, but somehow that's enough to carry the rest of the evening. Your laugh stayed in my thoughts long after we said goodbye, like a favorite tune repeating somewhere in the background, making everything better. Yeah. People measure days differently. Some count money, some count wins. Meanwhile, I'm over here counting unexpected encounters. One conversation, one smile, one moment crossing paths. Sometimes that's all it takes to improve the entire scoreboard. Simple math. Tomorrow looks promising too. If I got to see you today, then it's a good day anyway. If I got to see you today, then it's a good day anyway. Maybe not a perfect day, but a pretty great one still. Can't complain at all. Not a bad day at all. Still unfinished. Yeah. Still unfinished. Yeah. There's a melody I've been writing for a while now, on and off. A notebook full of scattered lines and half-completed thoughts. Every verse points somewhere, every chorus hints at you. Though I never write your name down, the meaning still comes through. The song keeps getting longer, the pages keep filling up, yet somehow I haven't found the courage to share it. So it stays right here, waiting patiently. This love song hasn't been sent, still sitting safely in a notebook. This love song hasn't been sent, waiting for the right hear the chorus every morning while walking through downtown. I hum it underneath my breath whenever you're around. One day it might reach your ears, one day you might understand that every little lyric here was written with you in mind. Until then, it stays unfinished. Some songs are released immediately, others take a little longer, not because the melody's missing, but because courage is. The notes are already ready, the rhythm already works. The only unfinished section lives inside the songwriter, working on that part now. One final page remains. Not today, but maybe soon. Not today, but maybe soon. This love song hasn't been sent. Who hasn't been sent? Still sitting safely in a notebook. This love song hasn't been sent. Hasn't been sent. Hasn't been sent. Waiting for the right moment. This love song hasn't been sent, but it's getting closer. Draft number 23. Nothing unusual happened. No fireworks in the distance, no dramatic movie scene, no surprise adventures waiting, just a normal evening. The cafe played familiar records, people chatted near the door. Rain tapped lightly on the windows like a gentle metronome. Then you pulled out a chair, sat across from me and smiled. And suddenly a regular Tuesday didn't feel regular anymore. Funny how that works without warning. An ordinary night turned into something else. An ordinary night that I don't want to forget. An ordinary night with nothing extraordinary except you were there. You were there. Yeah. The hours slipped by unnoticed. One story led to two. One joke became another. Then somehow evening flew outside. Nothing really changed. The streets remained the same, yet everything felt different. By the time I headed home, some moments carry extra weight, even when they look simple. An ordinary night turned into something else. An ordinary night that I don't want to forget. An ordinary night with nothing extraordinary except you were there. People spend so much time waiting for giant memorable moments. Sometimes they miss the smaller ones happening right beside them. A conversation at a cafe, a shared laugh after sunset, a regular evening becoming special without anybody planning it. Those are worth keeping to. The last song starts playing. Stay a little longer, stay a little longer. Don't let the night end yet. An ordinary night turned into something else. An ordinary night that I don't want to forget. Ordinary night with nothing extraordinary except you were there. That's more than enough. We talk about everything. flirted with the weather, and somehow reached outer space. Then debated whether pigeons secretly run the place. Talked about cartoon villains, favorite snacks from childhood days, why cats ignore instructions, and dozens of stranger things. Hours disappeared unnoticed, coffee cups were emptied twice. The conversation wandered freely without needing any guide. No destination required. That's my favorite part. We talk about nothing, and somehow it's the best. We talk about nothing, and I never get bored. The subject doesn't matter, the topic can be anything. We talk about nothing, and somehow that's enough. Talk, talk, talk all afternoon. Talk, talk, talk all afternoon. The playlist changed around us, the sunlight moved across the room. A couple at another table finished lunch and headed home. Still we kept discussing things that nobody else would care about, like whether clouds have personalities or why socks disappear. Every random observation turned into another laugh. Can we stay a little longer? We talk about nothing, and somehow it's the best. We talk about nothing, and I never get bored. The subject doesn't matter, the topic can be anything. We talk about nothing, and somehow that's enough. Some people search for perfect lines, trying hard to sound impressive. Meanwhile we're discussing cereal brands for 25 straight minutes. And honestly, that's wonderful. No pressure, no performance, just thoughts arriving naturally, one after another. Turns out good company makes every topic interesting. The cafe starts getting quieter. One more story, one more joke, one more ridiculous debate. More story, one more joke before we go. We talk about nothing, and somehow it's the best. We talk about nothing, and I never get bored. The subject doesn't matter, the topic can be anything. We talk about nothing, and somehow that's enough.